Once upon a time, deep inside a peaceful green forest, there lived a gentle dove with her tiny children. Every morning she flew out to find food for them, and every evening she returned to cover them under her warm wings. Life was calm, safe, and full of love. One bright morning, the dove left her nest early. She sat on a tall tree branch and looked toward the sky. With a soft heart, she prayed, "God, protect my children while I find food for them." But she didn't know, danger was silently watching her. Just above her, on the same tree, an eagle sat with sharp, hungry eyes. It had been waiting for the perfect moment to attack. The dove was unaware, gathering tiny seeds and resting peacefully on the branch. Meanwhile, far away in the forest, a hunter stepped through the trees. A loaded gun hung from his shoulder. He had come with only one purpose, to hunt a bird today. And soon, his eyes caught sight of the dove sitting calmly on the branch. He whispered to himself, "That one is perfect." He quietly walked closer. Now the scene became dangerous. The hunter stood under the tree. The dove sat in the middle. The eagle waited above. The forest fell silent. The dove suddenly heard a faint sound. She looked down. Her heart trembled. A hunter was aiming his gun directly at her. Fear rushed through her body. She thought of her helpless babies waiting at home. "If I die today," she cried inside, "what will happen to my little ones?" She looked around desperately. She couldn't fly upward. The eagle would attack. She couldn't fly downward. The hunter would shoot. She was trapped between death above and death below. The hunter took a deep breath and raised his gun. He steadied his aim. His finger moved slowly toward the trigger. The dove closed her eyes. But at that very moment, something unexpected happened. A snake slid out of the grass behind the hunter. It moved silently through the dry leaves, and suddenly wrapped around the hunter's leg. Before he could react, it bit him. The hunter shouted in pain. His aim shook violently. The gun fired. The dove opened her eyes. She was unharmed. The bullet had missed her completely, but it struck the eagle sitting above on the branch. The eagle cried out and fell to the ground. The dove spread her wings and flew upward, away from danger as fast as she could. She looked down and saw the hunter stumbling, trying to push the snake away, shouting in fear and pain. As she flew through the open sky, tears filled her eyes. She whispered, "God, you saved me in a way I never expected. The danger I feared became the reason I was rescued." With a grateful heart, she returned to her nest where her babies waited. The moment they saw her, they chirped with joy and flapped their tiny wings. She wrapped them close to her chest and breathed deeply. "I will never forget this day," she told them gently. "Life is a precious blessing. Every breath, every moment, is a gift." That night, under the soft moonlight, she told her children the lesson she had learned. "My children, sometimes the danger you fear is not meant to harm you. Sometimes, it protects you from a danger far greater. Never lose hope. God's plans are always full of wisdom." The little doves listened quietly, feeling safe under their mother's wings. And the forest slept peacefully once again.